because obviously they're gonna strike the fucking channel. Because you
Yeah,
play
it's
the
true.
Beatles, you're done. Even if people are singing along, a cappella, even though to the instrumental, it's all them Hollywood elites that'll strike your video too. So that's
Yeah, it's
why I didn't
true.
bother showing it on the stream. But I saw that video, and
Yeah.
it features all your little elites and pedophiles, all of them, all together, all in a big happy family, singing "Imagine All the People." How beautiful!
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
beautiful.
Blah blah blah. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Give us a break, yo. I mean, I'm sorry, yo. My respect for the celebrity just really went down the toilet when when all of a sudden they start making all these, just basically let's sum it up. Just get out there, do your performance, act on stage, act in front of the camera. Don't try to be politicians. Don't try to be martyrs,
Right. True.
Too many celebrities are trying to do that. They're trying to play political heroes. I mean, look at, and some of them are, I can't even go on further because it's frustrating to see what Hollywood has become as of late.
Yeah, nothing but fucking pedophiles and shit nowadays.
Yeah, the elite, the Illuminati, like who knows what they're doing on this side.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, come on.
Oh, it's very disheartening to see some of these celebrities on the list, because these are celebrities that we grew up watching all these childhood movies, and we love these celebrities. It's disheartening, man, to say the least. I was extremely disappointed to see Ryan Gosling amongst Tom Hanks, Woody Allen, Adam Sandler on these lists.
Yeah.
Listen, if they gotta go down, they gotta go down. If this is a smoke screen for Trump to take these people down, then so be it. It is what it is, man. These people are entertainers, and it hurts.
What's interesting enough, I'm still baffled and puzzled by the fact that a man that we respected for so long, Bill Cosby, throughout the 1960s, a man who was provided over 40 years and plus of entertainment, whether it's movies, television, comedy albums, comedy specials, comedy tours. I mean, he was the first black actor to star in a network primetime series. Remember the show I Spy with him and Robert Culp?
I need to put in pop.
Yeah, that was back in the 60s. That's when he was starting his comedy career. And plus all the lectures he gave plus all the lectures he gave at colleges, encouraging students, to seek education, further your commitment to the world, and all that now has been tarnished because of this revelation, because of this dark sexual fetish he has, that he never took the time to take care of, to get rid of.
For adults, this is like finding out Santa Claus isn't real. For adults, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same feeling.
There was a program that I watched briefly, and it was interviewing all the people that claimed that Bill Cosby drugged them, and one of them was, of course, Beverly Johnson, the model.
Mm.
And my thought is, my concern is, what is his wife Camille thinking of all this?
She just wants a pudding pop. Hey, how many years did he get?
I think he's about serving 8 to 10 years.
Okay, do you think that was worth getting all that pussy?
No.
All that famous pussy and shit?
But here's the thing is, he's married. Commit to your wife. Bottom line.
Well, yeah, she was just sick of his pudding pop,
Yeah.
He's sick of her pussy.
She wanted the vanilla pudding pop.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sure.
You don't say.
The pudding pop. The pudding pop. I'm sorry.
Ciborough's going AWOL on this one now.
Oh.
He's losing it. No, I'm just kidding.
fucking Barney and Gumble over here just fucking on the mushrooms or something.
On the mushrooms.
What the
High on the psychedelics, man.
Hey, boy.
high in something.
You
Dr.
ever
Brown,
played
did you
the
give these
fire
guys
with
painkillers?
boy?
No, I think they got themselves painkillers.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when you quarantine us, Scott.
Yeah, we're all about to get there very soon, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we get quarantined and crazy shit fucking really happens.
Shit, I don't think I left the house for like 5 days now.
I
God.
left the house for fucking, like, no, well, I've left the house to get groceries and shit, but like, yeah, man.
I haven't even stepped outside the house in 5 days.
You're not...
Fuck that
You're
corona
not-
shit, man. I don't want someone to sneeze across the fence and shit, and then I get it, you know?
Man, I'm telling you, for the first time ever, I saw it live here finally where I'm at, walking to the grocery store today, limiting 50 people at a time. You gotta wipe down all the carts. They got hand sanitizer at the front door. You gotta wipe it down. All that bullshit. People in there with gloves and masks on. Armed security guards with bulletproof vests. I finally saw it live here for the first time in my
Some of the
experience. Whole thing.
One of the hospitals are doing the same thing. When you walk into a room, everybody have the nurses and long custom tables, checking your temperature and everything else, putting those little meters on your head, doing that as well.
Well,
And I guess they're doing the same thing at foot doctors and regular doctors as well. They put that temperature taker on your forehead to check if your temperature is high and stuff. No, everyone's taking no chances now.
yeah, and which, you know what, man, I'm not opposed to that either. I'm glad that they are. Look at all the fucking catastrophes in the past, how piss poor that was handled with Barack Obama and Hurricane Katrina and swine flu.
Yeah,
piss
so what do you
poorly
think?
handled.
How come? Yeah, it's kind of funny. We had the swine flu that didn't raise a ruckus. The Ebola that didn't raise a ruckus. So what is it about this virus that has everybody such in a huge panic?
It's just the new age of the new
A global agenda.
Yeah, exactly.
Vaccination, total control, lockdowns, FEMA camps. That's the purpose.
And part of it is all the other shit they've tried fucking didn't work yet, so they had to step their game up.
Yeah, control the people basically.
And they wanna destroy Trump. So they've got to.
Well, that's part of it
yeah.
too. But then
Oh, yeah,
that ain't
that's
gonna
the-
never
that's-
happen though. They're not gonna destroy Trump.
Yeah, but they're using this economic recession to try to convince people not to vote for him.
Shit, they've tried to kill
don't try to
Trump.
blame
They've
it
tried
on
to kill Trump 2 or 3 times. Fucking, they just need to give it a rest, man.
They're
Fuck.
not going to do it.
They're not going to.
No, I know.
They're not-
I know.
they're
Just
not
like
going to.
just like Drew, the deep state always doubles down.
Yeah, I know. I understand that they're working 24/7. I get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's so sad, that, geez, doing it. I'm at a loss for words right now. Just
I'm
sad.
not.
They're good. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I'm never at a loss of words.
Yeah,
Barack Obama, the Bushes, the Clintons, they never could implement their own agenda under their own rule. But now they're trying to implement it under Trump's rule to get Trump taken down. They're doing it. They're the people doing it. Trump ain't doing this. They are. And they're doing it to try to take Trump down, to put the blame on him. But look at how much these presidents in the past have failed with all these catastrophes before. Okay?
Yeah, they do drop the ball, but
Yeah. And let me ask everybody a question.
I don't think Trump will drop the ball though before it's all said and done.
Well, let me ask this one question. Why is it in the past that all these, I know people hated on Bush 41 and Bush 43. And I made this point on to the two Minnesotas here on one of their programs. Do you agree that the reason why they're up in an uproar over Trump is because deep down in the back of their minds they're viewing him as Bush 45?
No, I think they hate him because he's a guy that's a businessman himself. He refused the presidential fucking salary, which is the first time I saw a president do it. I might be wrong, but he refused the salary because he doesn't need it, because he's already rich. He made himself self-rich. He's a businessman. He knows how to handle his shit. He ain't afraid of fuck all. He ain't afraid to shut these media fucking faggots down, especially with the Chinese virus quote the other day.
That's one thing. One thing I'll say about Trump that's different than most presidents is he runs this country like a business, and that's why it's fucking working.
Exactly.
And it scares him.
Yeah, we all agree.
And it fucking scares him. You know what I mean?
And I think what it is that he's not going according to the book, and that's what pisses them off.
Yeah. He's got a totally different outlook on being the president than most presidents ever have. It ain't about the money or the.
Wait tomorrow, not give a fuck.
He don't care about the money or the fame or none of that shit, man. He actually is genuine about wanting to fix our fucked up country. You know what I mean?
Was fucked up for many years. It was messed up for many years.
Because you had prior presidents and shit that were fucking wrecking it that got in power. The wrong fucking people got in power.
Obama as well as Bush 43, who, when you think about it, people are still upset over it. So they got the idea that So they got the idea that all Republicans are warmongers, money grubbers. Yeah. But then again, they're not. But then again, these are people who were not around when Ronald Reagan was president during the whole 1980s.
Yeah, Reagan was Joe and Leo. Reagan was a good president.
Yeah, I agree. I listened to him religiously the other night. He predicted a lot of this shit to happen, man. And I'm telling you, when you look at it, and you look at all, because I don't miss a goddamn press conference that Trump does every single day, by the way, which shout out to him. He addresses the people every fucking day, and he'll do it again today, which God bless him for that.
Yeah, he addresses the people more than any president I remember.
Exactly. More than any president you've seen. This guy is always in the public. He's putting himself out there. So all these people that apparently hate this guy, how come we don't see more attempts on his life? He's out there at public rallies. This is before the coronavirus. This guy goes to public rallies all the time. He's always out there in front of you, in your face, not giving a fuck. So where are all you people that want to assassinate him at exactly?
Well, there was the one time where though Trump had to go hide in a bunker for a while.
Yeah, there was. I mean,
I believe some shit was going on there. Some shit was going on there that was pretty heavy. That we probably don't know the whole story on. You know what I mean? Because why would Trump be hiding down in the bunker?
Yeah. When the fuck was that? I didn't hear anything about that.
Because they fucking tried to sweep that shit under the rug. Silver Roll knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was like the first year he was in office.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, it was like almost like a Secret Service guy or something like that tried killing him or something like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know about this. I remember there were a few people who tried to bum rush the stage during this campaign trail there during 2016. People tried to get up there, try to disrupt his speech, and the Secret Service just took those guys down.
And then there was the gunner at the White House on the White House lawn too, right?
Didn't that happen so too? As well. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, as well.
So they were trying to get him then too. I mean,
I only saw that one video where they all protected him, Donald Trump on stage. I only saw one video where they all sheltered over him and stuff, and he ducked. And I was at a public rally. That's all I saw.
Oh yeah, when the guy was trying to get the gun.
Yeah.
That's the one you're talking about. I almost forgot about that one.
Yeah.
So I mean, there has been a few attempts at his life, but I mean,
you could just think for a public figure more than any president, you'd see him dead already. Really, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but man, he's got the best fucking security in the world. You know.
They just haven't tried the Lee Harvey Oswald route, basically, and we pray that never happens.
Well, because he's so supportive of the military alone, and the military, if they have to, will break up into his side if he has to go against the globalists.
Yeah.
They will, man. They'll form coalitions all over the world, man. There's a bunch of rogue forces ready to go. Always.
Well,
the global elites don't control it. They think they do, man. And I know that Trump's not one of them, man. I know a lot of people will disagree with that and refer to his son-in-law, who is a fucking slumlord, who is, you know, we all saw that in 9/11. We understand that, but I'm not saying Trump is an all-holy man. or he hasn't done anything shit.
No, he has done. He has had his share of blunders.
Absolutely.
He's just a normal guy who likes to fucking sit and fucking eat in his wife beater and eat a steak every night. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's just McDonald's, I'll tell you that.
Ain't nothing wrong with eating a nice steak every night, right?
I saw a fucking video the other day of him off camera. I guess they told him they stopped rolling. And it was right before the coronavirus speech. I think it was one of the first ones. And he's like, how does this book look in front of me? Is that straight? Is the book straight? No, let's go ahead. And he got a fucking assistant in there to pull his jacket down just a little bit to make it like nice and perfect. And he was like, oh, I got a pen mark on my white shirt here. Now, you got any white stuff to get rid of that? Like, he's very, very uppity, you know. It was pretty funny to see that video, actually. You can look it up on YouTube. You just basically type in Trump off camera. Didn't know the camera was still recording, kind of thing. Nothing crazy. We've seen it with all presidents before. For some reason, the media that gets hired to do this stuff, they go rogue and they leave the cameras on when they shouldn't be, and then they go and release it to the public. We've seen it with Bush. We've seen it with multiple presidents. There's one out there at Trump now, and there's nothing
Obama as well.
Exactly, with Obama. There's nothing incriminating about it. It's kind of funny.
Grab him by the pussy.
Yeah. Well, remember that? He was president. That was a long time before that.
Yeah, but, that was. I think that phrase was said back. I guess it was backstage during when he was filming The Apprentice. I guess.
Yeah.
That's locker room talk, folks.
Yeah, well, they really ran pretty hard with that shit. They really tried to fuck him up on that.
Yeah, tried to. But then again, they still elected him the same way they elected Bill Clinton, even though those stories of him cheating on his wife came out in the early 1992 when he was campaigning. All that stuff came out.
Dave Rose, can you stop saying I'm a sailor in the chat on Scott's catchphrase generator thing?
I was going to ask about that. What the heck, man?
That's Dave Rose's account.
Oh, really?
It's not my account.
I'm fucking around, dude.
It's just, again, like, whatever
it's why. It's probably YR.
I don't think it's YR, though. I don't think it's YR.
No, it's not. It's show blown.
Either way, though, you should give me the wrench so I can block them, and you can also block them too. But
see what you think of this, guys. Scott, Dave, see what you think of this. Blonin contacts me on Skype. He leaves a message saying to join in on Pro Violence's program on a Monday night. I was at work at that time, and as you know, we cannot make or take calls on Skype while we're on the job there. Next day, I wasn't able to watch the show. So the next day, he's like, he's on Skype with me, chatting. He's saying, I'm a pussy, because I didn't call in on Pro V's show. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, do you realize that I'm at work? What the heck?
Well, more important than that, more important than them irrelevant fucks. Let's talk about how Leah doesn't understand that you work on Fridays and can't be on Monetize This. How about we address that?
Well, I'm not working right now. I was let go of my job a couple weeks back.
So you are open for another contract from the Cronin Show to do the 5 questions that he stole off Jimmy Kimmel. You go out live in the streets and ask people the 5 questions for the Illuminati King, Joe Cronin. You are open.
The Illuminati King.
Yeah,
but he is, bro. He wants to be the new,
Well, when you think about it, he never did send me a batch of new questions after that.
He be no king.
And plus, as I told on their program one time, it's kind of hard. A lot of the people I was asking, either walked away or said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't be bothered right now," or "I cannot answer those questions; those are too obscure." So those two ladies at the mall there were the only ones I was able to get a hold of, and that was about almost an hour after all trying to do my best.
Hey man, you have no reason to even justify yourself. You did a great job.
Yeah, honestly, that's true. That's true.
True. Nobody has any right to criticize you. And again, Joe's the one that sent you out to do it, and you did it right. I mean, nobody can take a shit on you.
Yeah, I know. I know it was supposed to, but like I said, I was hoping for a new batch of questions each week so I can ask those questions to the common person out there. But I never did, so.
Hey,
just let it go with that. Let it go with that.
I guess it's very similar to warm lettuce then, it's just a one shot.
One shot. One and done.
That's basically it. One and done. Copyright Joe Cronin.
Joe Cronin will never do a podcast here again.
Circa 1995.
Hey, I got a question to ask everybody in this motherfucker. And I want to get an answer from everybody. All right? No troll, no nothing.
Okay.
Do you guys think that I stole the Real as Fuck TV idea from Joe Cronin?
Yes.
Fuck you, Rose. Clear, yeah. Come on, man. No, fuck no. Are you kidding?
Vikings, I have to correct. Joe Cronin
Dave Rose does not understand the concept of comedy, so no, I don't think that I'm kidding.
Oh my God, Rose.
Let me. Vikings, Vikings. Dave does have a point. I mean, because there were a couple of T-shirts that Joe was selling with the words "real as." On there, so basically,
you guys are doing some Mandela effect shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Seriously, I never saw that shit.
This is around earlier, that was around
fuck what 2005 when fucking YouTube first started.
I got quiet.
Did you get
very quiet? Yeah, we did. Yes.
All right, Scott. What's your answer?
100%. You stole that off, Joe.
Oh,
and you did it for a purpose. You did that for a purpose.
I did it for what purpose?
You knew what you were doing.
Fucking
you took the Real
Joe off.
Thing. You went rogue from Joe. You got banned from Joe Cronin's show.
So wait.
Which isn't a bad. Hold on. It's not a bad thing to piss Joe off because.
So you guys all think that I came up with the name just to troll Joe Cronin?
You got banned from Monetize This, and then you came out with Real as Fuck TV.
No, you played. It was a play on words, I think. Not necessarily to.
Wasn't the Minnesota show starting at the stage before Minnesota got banned from Monetize This?
Yeah.
No, it was after.
Maybe it's just unoriginal. I don't know.
No, okay. Because I got unbanned in the middle of Real as Fuck TV. Remember that? Let's get the point.
You got banned, and then you created episode 1 when you got banned.
No, but see, here's the thing.
But here's the backstory on it, okay? Yeah. Me and Silverroll were trying to come up with an idea for probably 2-3 months at least before that. And only reason I've always said, the only reason I went with it was for the shortening it down to Raft. That's why. I thought the Raft would be catchy. That's why I went with it. And I've said this story before, and I told Silverroll that too. Remember Silverroll?
Yeah. Sure.
That sounded really
Oh, man, you just no-sold the fuck out of me there.
I'm fucking with you.
You no-sold the shit out of me, Silverroll.
No, I remember. Boy. I remember because I made the damn Raft thing because you fucking told me to.
Yeah. And that's all it was about. I never tried to put it up, make the name up to slap Joe Cronin in the face. And I'm always going to stick to that.
Well, here's the thing, though. I'm saying
because that's the truth.
I'm not going to shit on you for that because, exclusive announcement right here on Dr. Earl's channel. Mm-hmm. Scott and I are starting a new show. It's a post show. Scott, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, I kind of opened up when we first get on the call about that. I told them it's going to be uploaded here very shortly to Patreon. Cold Lettuce.
Yeah, I heard about that.
No, I just thought it was a cheap plug, the opportunity to.
Nice. Go check that out.
Get the plug in there.
Again, we're playing on the title of Warm Letters that Joe came out with. Another show with Justin Bailey, which again went nowhere, and we're just gonna play on that title.
Of Of course, with a title like that, what do you expect her to go?
Okay, hey, but hang on now, Brown. Brown, you never gave your opinion yet.
Yeah, you did.
Again?
I missed it. I wanted to hear what Brown said
about the real
the
title.
Yeah.
Well, I have to admit, it did. You got to remember. I mentioned earlier that there were a couple of shows. There were a couple of shirts that Joe had on. I guess it was JoeCroninShow.com that had that particular phrase on it as well. And I remember seeing it.
So all three of you are in agreement.
It seems like it.
JoeCroninShow.com more than anything.
That makes me feel.
Fuck you guys.
That makes me feel even better that I left this fucking community.
Hey Minnesota, if it makes you feel any better, we have TV at the end of it, so it's not really,
We added the TV, so that changes it.
Yeah, that's true. So that helps.
The TV makes it original.
Is it Raft or is it Raft V?
Well, I just dropped a V for the short minute.
Damn, son, I just got a huge check from Service Canada, bro.
The V is silent.
Yeah, the V is silent when you shorten it down.
What'd you get, Scott?
I just got $1,424 from Service Canada. Boom!
There you go.
Well, you finally got your money, huh, Scott?
No, actually more. Sorry, because I was negative 75 before I got this.
Oh wow!
You've been waiting. Yeah. You've been trying to get that for days now, huh?
I've been trying to get that for weeks.
Weeks? Is it up to weeks?
I've been laid off for a fucking month, bro. I did 3 days of training at a new job. They owed me 4, but because of the new job, the 3 days of training, I made $1,100, and then 3 days, I was unentitled to that 1 week. So really, they owed me 4, but because I worked for 3 days during that at a new company, and then they laid me off due to COVID, it actually would have been, had I not worked in 3 days, it would have been $2,000 that they owed me. So.
Well, we know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. The 24-hour streams from Scott McKinnon are about to start. Here we go. He's got 1,400. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking
parties on me, nigga.
Scott's already on the phone ordering the alcohol and shit, right, Scott?
Edibles.
Yeah, the edibles are on their way too, huh, Scott?
I'm sending Dickie Nods his money right now that I owe him, first and foremost. Got to pay everybody back first.
Scott's ordering up himself about 2 ounces of some green crack or something like that. Or what'd you have? You had some White Widow.
Buy me a couple Bud Lights while you're at it.
Didn't you have a bunch of White Widow the other day?
Holy fuck, the White Widow, man. Yeah. I smoked the fucking shit out of that with Vikings on stream. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you smoked like 5 fucking joints or whatever, dude.
Video. It's so fucking, the taste, it's not powerful.
It combined with the alcohol quite well for me, Dave, and next thing you know, Freddy Krueger was popping in the fucking stream every 5 minutes.
It was great.
Oh, damn.
Scott was fucking lit.
My charter.
Wow.
Scott was tore the fuck. Well, I'm sure we got some more days like that coming. Scott's about to get real lit up.
Oh, you wait till I go to the weed store tomorrow.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
I don't know if I'll... Yeah, all right. We'll see. I might get stronger stuff. We'll see.
I might end up making some videos on how to make weed butter.
Weed butter.
What? Is that the name of a band?
That'd be good.
Gonna be now.
Now coming out, weed butter.
Now up on stage.
Coming out called Weed Butter.
Now up on stage, Weed Butter.
New hipster band from California.
So is that the post show, Scott?
That's the post show after
cold lettuce and then weed butter.
Yeah, dude, I like it. Let's roll with it. Fuck it. Unless Joe Cronin takes it. Joe Cronin hears this, he's going to have weed butter tomorrow.
Scott, tomorrow morning, fucking Joe's going to take that. He's going to fucking run with it. He's going to be like, weed butter.
Yep. He's going to have shirts made up that say that.
He's going to, like, copyright it. Like, we're going to find out it's been patented, like, the name's been copyrighted.
Just like that son of a bitch stole Real as Fuck for me, Real as Fuck TV. That fucker stole it for me, damn it. he steals everything.
Waitress, I'll have whatever drugs Vikings is having.
Hey, give me some of that shit.
And we're going to check out weed butter on the tour with the coronavirus. The band.
The coronavirus.
Weed butter lead singer coronavirus.
Weed butter and the band fucking ahead of them is baby batter.
Who knows? There may be a dark metal band out there that's going to call themselves that.
The baby
Brought to
batter?
you by the Kung Flu Foundation.
You also got to remember, for years we had a heavy metal band out of New York City that named themselves after a cow disease.
Well, you got to know that probably there will be a band fucking called Coronavirus or something like that. They'll think they're funny
Eventually.
as shit. They'll think it's hilarious. Yeah, we're going to ride with that. People will come pay us to watch us play. Yeah.
And they wear fucking face masks and shit.
Yeah. and then fucking they'll be wearing the fucking full suit.
They'll be the new Slipknot.
They'll look like Marshmallow.
It'll be like fucking Slipknot merged with fucking Daft Punk, where they got like these self-contained masks and shit.
Yeah, they'll be in these full suits. They'll have like the toxic signal on them or something like that.
Have like purple smoke going out off the stage.
We love the coronavirus or something they'll have on them or some stupid shit.
Their hit song, my Corona.
Gosh.
No, I'm telling you, man, we're sitting there mocking this shit, but I see it happening. I do see it.
Fuck, one of us catches it, dude. We won't be fucking making fun of it.
I know, but I see somebody making a band out of that shit just thinking they're funny. You know what I mean? I could just see it.
Well, they've already been satirizing it on the internet for a while, so you can find songs about this.
No, is the coronavirus band out yet, though?
Well, I'm not sure if there's any band named it, but there's a lot of songs.
Most likely, probably somebody listening to this broadcast right now will probably get the idea. Probably do so.
Yeah, you never.
But the whole My Corona thing has been out for over a month.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I know that. I know. Oh, that was one thing I was going to tell you guys. I noticed what Metallica's doing. They're taking their old concerts now, and they're like, every night they're throwing up a concert on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Since everybody's fucking stuck inside, they figure, we'll watch it. They're at some. The tonight's one was at. I can't remember some castle. I can't remember the name of the castle
in Scotland.
One of them.
Yeah,
something like
Facebook.
One of them. Yeah, it's on Facebook too and YouTube.
Yeah, it was on one of those Facebook stories that you see now and then. That there was playing some castle, I believe, somewhere in Europe.
And
I believe it was.
That was the concert tonight because I got an email from Metallica because I'm subscribed to their fan page or whatever the hell, and they said that's what they're going to start doing is showing their live concerts on YouTube and Facebook. And then I think they got the chat and everything for it, and you know what I mean. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Did anybody else hear about that? No.
I only heard that they were doing this concert at this castle.
Tonight's one was at the castle. I mean, they're going to keep showing different ones, I guess. It's going to be a regular thing. Since they figure we're all stuck inside, to give us some entertainment, show them concerts.
And plus, I noticed all their bands out there, like the Dropkick Murphys, they're doing live streaming either on Facebook or on Twitter or on SiriusXM. They're doing the same thing because of this. No one's on tour right now.
Nope.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take off. It's 1:20 in the morning Eastern time here. So thanks for taking my call, and
thanks for being on the call, Dave.
Aye, matey.
Glad to have you on.
I bet
I'm out too, and Dave, I owe you money too. It's been sent.
All right, cool.
See you, Rose.
Yeah, see you later.
Come on Thursday night if you want, Rose.
I'll be around, me hearties.
All right.
Definitely. We look forward to seeing it. I'll be around as well, guys. Have a good one, Dave.
Night. Yeah, thanks, man. Take care.
All right,
you
Rose.
Too.
Captain Rose.
Captain Devious Dave Rose, ladies and gentlemen.
Now sailing away for the night.
Yeah.
Going to Pedophile Island. No, just joking.
Oh, I know.
Scott still here?
No, I was watching their stream earlier, and they're talking about that Epstein or whatever. You know, all the people that fucking went to the island. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, there's a hell of a list.
Hell yeah.
Did Scott sailed away too, Brown?
No, he's still here.
No, I'm here.
Oh, I thought. You're still. Scott's fucking. It's payday.
I'm ordering fucking crack and cocaine and ecstasy and methamphetamines.
Mushrooms.
Oh, fuck.
Get some mushrooms on that too as well. Thank you. Extra mushrooms.
Scott's gonna be snorting rails on fucking streams like he did on Ken's in the background.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that, man. That was a trip.
The funniest part was at first Scott's buddy was back there doing it. That was
he talked to me about that the other day. He's like, I don't ever want to be on your podcast doing coke again.
That was so funny, and all of a sudden you see him down there to your. And Scott don't even fucking know what's going on in the background at first. Scott, what? What?
The good old days.
And then all of a sudden you see Scott go back there and he does the same fucking thing, and then you guys are just laughing your asses off about it and shit.
Oh, that's fun. Good old days, man.
That was crazy shit, man. That was funny. I remember. I won't never forget that, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That was
I'll
fucking
never
funny.
Touch it again, but fucking them days are over. But it was still fun. I'm not gonna fucking diss anybody that does it because I had fun doing it. I grew out of it.
Did your buddy not think you guys we could really see what was going on or what?
I don't know. I can't even.
You were so fucking spun out of control. You didn't know what was happening, right?
I really didn't, dude. We were in a hotel, man. I was fucking right ahead of our minds, dude. Party on, Garth. We had a good time.
That's fucking funny.
Everybody, man, I don't give a fuck who you are. Maybe you're one of the rare ones. We all done it. Come on.
No, not me.
Shit, I done it before I got married to my wife, my ex-wife. Fucking, I was doing it fucking big time.
Wow.
Snort them motherfuckers. Man, you can fuck like a bunny rabbit after that shit.
Girl just texted me back from the delivery company because, she hooked me up the other night, right? Because I was expecting my check from my fucking company, but they didn't put it in there. They sent it in the mail, which is negligence, but we won't get into that. She hooked me up on the delivery of the alcohol the other night, the Scotch night Vikings. And, I told her, I swore to her, I was like, I swear to God, man, I've done it to another girl before, too. This mistake happened. It never should have happened. And I will tip you huge, man. So I just sent her $100, and she's like, fucking, oh, my God, thank you so much. You have no idea that helps me right now. And I was like, we all need help right now, man. Listen, when people spot me in troublesome times, man, I'll fucking tip you. That meant a lot to me. So,
wow, that's cool,
you know. Well, fuck, man, I mean that. When it comes to people helping me, man, I will help you, too. I don't forget, man. And that's the way everybody should be, man. You know, I had a guy rip me off $500 and fucked off at a Fort McMurray here once, man. I lent him $500, dude.
Wow.
And he spent it all on crack, bro. Not coke. He spent it on crack, which is a big no-no for me. Listen, to me, coke and crack are two different fucking things. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. They are.
They are. And this motherfucker went and spent it on crack, and I wanted to fucking kill him, dude. And I was like, I will send people to site and get you, bro. I will. I'm telling you. And he fucked off at Fort McMurray, man. And then I met up with his aunt at a bar. She ended up working with me. I said, your fucking nephew owes me $500. Where the fuck is he? And she told me he fucked off Newfoundland. I can't get a fucking hold of him now. He owes me $500 fucking dollars, that cunt. I lent him $500 and he spent it on that, man. Never
gonna see that motherfucker again, neither. Never.
Nope. He's probably fucking dead by now, anyway.
Hey, he could be. He could be. Smoked himself dead.
Well, yeah, man. You're smoking that much and you're fucking wasting your money on that. You're probably living a troublesome lifestyle. So no doubt.
Right.
You know.
True.
But yeah, no, I don't play with people like that, man. I'm a good guy when it comes down to it, but I can be a mean son of a bitch too, especially when you fucking get a lend off me and you waste it on some bullshit like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shitty. Yeah. That's a shitty thing to do, man. If you're going to pay somebody.
It is.
You say you're going to pay him back, you pay him back.
Exactly. That was a low-life thing to do right there.
$500 can fucking do a lot.
Fucking right, man. That's my fucking rent right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Suppose you got to pay that out of your money too, huh?
Yeah, I got to get that too. Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, you've been waiting weeks on that shit, dude.
Yeah, I've been waiting a while.
I remember that. Remember that one morning you got off the stream and you were on the phone with them, I think. I don't know if you remember that. I think you were calling them. It was early in the morning, though.
Yeah, I
And
don't remember who.
And I know you were still trying to get your shit.
Yeah.
I remember
I'm back,
that.
guys. I had to step out for a couple of seconds, answer a few questions here. Well, gosh. So, yeah.
Sorry to
but,
derail your stream here, Brown.
It's okay. No, I'm glad you guys came. I'm glad you came on, Scott. You and Dave. I really am. I'm glad you guys came on out.
Yeah, man. No
I was thinking about having you on my show sometime in the future, but now we got the whole crew here, including Dave as well. Shout out to him as well.
Didn't you? So didn't you say this was the first time Scott was ever on here?
Yes, this is. Yes.
You know, Scott knows that, right?
Yeah.
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 So, are you Dr. Brown's new co-host, Scott? No, I'm just kidding.
I think we're all each other's co-hosts at this point, aren't we?
Yeah,
we're all bonding together in a fucked up world we got going, right?
Well, at least we're bonded.
Messed up situation. Yes, we bonded definitely because of this bullshit here.
But then, that's the sad part is everybody will get through all the shit and then it'll be back to the bullshit. But maybe not. You know what I mean? Maybe people will wake up and fucking realize about humanity and all that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and do what we say. Let's not be so selfish. Let's help everybody else out who are unable to get to these things here. Let's help everybody out, folks.
Yeah.
And don't keep being stingy with toilet paper.
Dickie Nas in the chat made a great point. Tomorrow on Joe Cronin's show, Joe Cronin, Dr. Brown wants to kill me and my family and my kids.
Oh, gosh.
Just wrapping us up. Just wrapping us up.
God.
Tomorrow you're fucking castrated, you're banned from monetizers. You'll never be on Joe Cronin's show again. You want to take food from his fucking kids' mouths. You're fucking trying to kill him. You'll have a fucking army of fucking 500 fucking cronies after you.
Yep.
You're done, Dr. Brown, now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about to be.
Hey, I got protection.
It's about to be unleashed on you, Dr. Brown. Be prepared.
Hey, government. Don't worry. We got the heavy artillery at our place.
You're all ready.
He's got the AR-15, brother. Don't forget it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You're set, bro.
About. Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
Plenty of ammo to go with it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Unlimited supply, just like in the Zombies Call of Duty game, man. He's got an unlimited fucking supply.
Unlimited power. All right. Hey guys, I guess it's the time to end the show right here. I got to get up in the morning. Got to take care of some stuff there. All right. Thank you to Scott McKinnon from Drama Club. Subscribe to his channel there. Thank you to Minnesota Vikings fan, Minnesota Silver Road, the two hosts of Real as Fuck TV.
Hell every Thursday night.
6 p.m. on Central Time, 7 in the Eastern Time zone there.
Yep.
Thank you guys, and also shout out to Devious Dave Rose for being on as well. He's Scott's co-host on his channel there. And thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
No problem, bro. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we all had a great time. We all got along. We were all civil. We were all gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Hell
all right,
yeah.
This is Dr. Earl. Dr. Earl signing off. Everybody have a good one. Take care. That was a really great show. That was an awesome show. It was.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was a good time.
I know. We had a blast for a Monday night. Yeah. A lot better than the Raw that I was watching briefly earlier on this evening.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with that.
I know. I was watching mostly Cops.
Was Wire on?
Give it a while. He'll be on pretty soon.
Surprised he's not.
Yeah. So are you and YR on the outs, or are you still tight with one another?
No, we're on the outs, bro. I know okay. It's been a million times in community. I understand, but no, it's done. He tried to come on the other night again, and I was like, nope, you'll honestly never get back here again, man. Like, I know that I've said it a million times over, but like for real, it's done. Like that guy is done, bro. I called fucking Collin County Jail and